Welcome to Class Act Sports. We're joined by former NFL safety Victor Green. Vic, I know you had a lot of experience in this rivalry, Jets, Pats. You've played on both teams. This is arguably the biggest game of the weekend. What's your thought? Who's taking this one, Vic?
It's going to be tough. I haven't decided who I'm going with yet, but obviously, the Jets rule. I've been with the Jets for a long time, man, but they got to go up and play. Tom Brady and the Patriots hadn't lost there in about 3 years, so it's going to be a tough place to play. That defense definitely has to step up and not play like they played a little while ago. So it's going to be a tough game, but the Jets obviously have a chance. They won last week against the Colts, but the Pats will be ready.
What would it take for the Jets to beat the Patriots? Coming off such a big defeat, I've never seen Rex Ryan as quiet as he was after that last loss against the Patriots. And again, he's now starting to talk again and trying to defer some of the attention away from the players on the coaches. Belichick versus Ryan, what's that all about?
I think you got to put Rex Ryan and Belichick out there. I think it's about Rex at least making it about them too. But the Jets got to be able to run the football, and I think they did a good job last week against the Colts, and they definitely have to run the ball well this week, open it up for Sanchez, who's going to be a critical part to this engine to move. But the Jets definitely have to run. LaDainian and LaShawn Green, they got to pair together and get the Patriots off balance.
Focusing on the other side, the Patriots offense, they've led the league. They have pretty much set a record for the least amount of turnovers in the season at 10. Obviously, they're going to be taking care of the football against the Jets. But talk about Danny Woodhead potentially being the X factor, a guy that the Jets knew if they let him go would potentially come back to bite them. And here it is. Now you have Danny Woodhead in a situation to burn his former team.
Rudy, man. I mean, he's the Rudy of football right now. Woodhead, he's playing some good football. The Jets obviously hate to let that guy go, but the Patriots found a way to use Woodhead. So he definitely, I think, will be the X factor. You can split him out, you put him in the backfield, and you can do multiple things with him. So they definitely gonna have to find an answer for him. He's gonna be a big part of the offense, and if they may try to put Reeves on him or somebody, but they got to stop him because I think he will be a key factor in the Patriots winning this football game.
You got so many X factors on that Patriots offense. Rob Gronkowski, a rookie tight end. Aaron Hernandez, another rookie tight end. They really know how to use their players to their strengths in the red zone. But focusing on what it's going to take to really shut down that Patriots offense, who's so efficient. I mean, they don't really have a huge deep threat, but then all of a sudden, when they need a big play, they go down the field, they stretch the field with Brandon Tate. So, what will that defense have to do to be successful against a potent dink and dunk offense in the Patriots?
Well, the most important thing, they got to get to Tom Brady, which is they haven't been able to do, and nobody hadn't been able to do. The offensive line of the Patriots with Mankins and the Light and those guys, they just been unbelievable this year. And that's the first start that they have to disrupt the Tom Brady and that crew, man. So if you let Tom Brady sit back, throw the ball at will, they're going to get burnt again. So the defensive line, Jason Taylor and those guys, Sean Ellis, they got to be able to get to Tom Brady to have any chance of winning this football game. So they're so well. Tom Brady does a great job standing in the pocket, find multiple guys. And the defensive line is going to be critical for them in winning, for sure.
If the Jets' defense does have a weakness, I'm going to say that it is their defensive line. Do you think they'll be able to get pressure on Brady without blitzing and schematically doing some zone blitzes?
No, they got to be able to get to him. And that's the whole point. The defensive line and the blitz that they obviously going to key up for this week, bringing safeties or do everything that they got to do. But they got to be able to blitz Tom Brady. They just can't set back, because they eat them apart. So they gotta get some attention, but they can't put too much pressure or do it. They got to do it sporadically and try to catch Tom Brady off guard there. But they got to get some pressure on him for sure.
Vic, has anyone ever called you out like Antonio Cromartie is going after Brady like that? Have you ever been in a situation like that where obviously your play speaks for itself? You didn't talk much. You just went out there and played. Has anyone ever called you out like that? And if so, what do you think Brady's thinking right now going into this game? Is that a distraction for him?
Not at all, man. Belichick has built his team, and always have built his team on just going out playing football. Don't get caught up in the media and what the players are saying. But I had some guys call me out. Hines Ward's been one of them. Playing him back in the day. So guys just try to get underneath your skin, but you have a job to do. Tom Brady and that Patriots team understand what at stake, this week. So they're not letting a whole lot of Jets talk get to them. But that's just NFL football, man. Guys trying to get under your skin, but I think they're messing with the wrong team with the Pats trying to get under their skin. They'll be ready to play for sure.
Looking at the Jets, I just have a feeling that they're going to somehow pull this off. But if they do get behind early, if they go down 10-0 early, I don't know that they are built to come from behind. But I need an answer from you, and I need to know, you're a longtime former Jet. You think the Jets are going to win this game?
It's gonna be tough, man. I think the Jets will win. I think they will win. Like you said, they're not built to come from behind, but you look at early in the midseason, they have came from behind to win some close games. So if that defense keep them in the game, give that offense the opportunity and a chance to put some points on the board, I think they have a chance. Only if it's close. If they get down early, I don't think the Pats is a team that they can come back on.
Jets are down, hypothetically speaking, 3-4 points late in the fourth quarter. You got a fourth down play across midfield. Who is the receiver that you're targeting? You going at a LaDainian Tomlinson in the backfield? You going to Dustin Keller, Santonio Holmes, Braylon Edwards? Where are you looking to go with the ball in a big clutch crunch time spot?
Well, Santana Holmes. I mean, he's done it, numerous times this year. I think he's the guy that you want to go to. Sure hand guys. Braylon Edwards been pretty, been consistent, but he had dropped some balls. But I think in a clutch moment like that, you got to put the ball in Santana Holmes. And once he get it, he's dangerous with it. And I think that's where you go with it in a crucial situation like that.
All right, man. We wish the Jets the best of luck, because personally I'm pulling for them, and New Yorker over here. Until the Jets fans start talking a lot, then I might hop off that bandwagon. But anyway, I'm Jared Ginsberg. That's Victor Green. You're watching Class Act Sports.